It's another day of school. You believe in Mario? I can. How could you believe it? It's another average day of school. We're only like a month into the 10th grade and all. I technically we're 2 months in because it's December. Still, it's just getting really boring. Luigi? What? What was that flash of light or whatever? That was not a flash of light, that was actually a temporary flash of blackness. We call those power flickers, and I don't know what the heck has been going on with the power recently, but it's been happening everywhere. It's been happening back to the apartment, and it's even happening in the classroom now. I think it was the whole school, because I saw the lights out there flicker too. But yeah, I don't know what's going on either. Anyways, at least we get to bring our phones this year for every day. Yeah. Yellow one. You know what? This is it, accepting your stupid dares. Because, I just recently got Snapchat, so if you want me to post a really embarrassing picture of you, then you can give me another dare that involves bringing in keys. Otherwise, don't do it. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Good, you learned your lesson.
Yeah, I really am.
Okay, good afternoon, class. Sorry I'm only here for, the very last portion of the day. But, you know, the rest of the day, you guys were down in the gym, practicing your, dribbles and all. Like, you know, you were just doing gym stuff. But yeah, now you guys are back up here. And, first, before we get into our, lesson we're gonna have today, which is a science-based lighting lesson. I apologize for any interruptions that are caused by the class pet. He goes crazy and has spasmodic fits sometimes, and we usually ignore it, but if it gets too much for you, then, we can move. It's alright. But yeah. Spasmodic flapping, that's what that noise was? I guess so. Well, spasmodic flapping is annoying, to be honest. Hopefully he doesn't do it again, otherwise we will have to move rooms. I don't want to do that. Me neither. Alright, everyone. If you could please, quiet down since I can, so we're gonna start class, so yeah. I gotta start explaining today. Alright, here is, one thing to lie down for you guys that has been really strange recently. And, personally, I don't even know why it's happening. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Recently, there have been, like, a ton of power flickers at random times. Like, just brief flashes, the lights just briefly flicker. And it's only one flash. So, yeah. It like, happens briefly on occasion, and I don't know what's going on. And, you know, it does have something to do with the electricity throughout the entire town. Because, It's not just a school power issue, I've seen this at my house too. So yeah. If anyone else has seen, you can share your stories now if you'd like. Yeah, I'd like to share my story. It, always happens. Like, it happened a couple times back at our apartment, and, you know, oh man, if you want proof for that, see, this channel's older videos, like a couple videos ago it happened, and I don't know what's going on, but someone's gonna resolve it. Well, obviously, yeah. So yeah, apparently it's happening at your guys' places too. So it's not just my house in the school, it's pretty much throughout the entire town. It's happened at my house too. Like, you know, it scared me seeing the lights flash like that, and, you know, I really hope for it to stop soon. It's really scary, especially when it happens during the night while I'm in bed. Yeah, it's kind of scary. Okay, so yeah, this issue is clearly, widespread, it's town-wide, and yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's happening to everybody that is, you know, living within town. Bill, what about you? So, yeah, that's me. I live like a town over, and it has not been happening at all to me. So yeah, I said this is town-wide, since Bill does not live inside our town, but in fact he lives a town over. He has not been dealing with the issue, and therefore he's perfectly fine. But yeah, that's what's been going on recently. Also today I noticed none of you have brought in any items that need to be taken away, so good job, my goodness. This is like pretty rare, especially for this class, because you guys are used to bringing in items, I see. But yeah, you guys actually managed to not bring in any confiscatable items. So good job. Anyway, we can go ahead and get on with today's scientific lesson. It's going to be about lighting. Oh, where the heck is he going? I don't know, probably grabbing something. Well, better be worth it, man. Still kinda interesting, like, he said a lesson on lighting. Think I have an idea what he's gonna get? I don't know what it is, though. Well, me too. It's like putting the picture in my head when you describe it. Yeah. Ugh. Alright. So yeah, I mentioned that, today's science lesson will be on lighting, so in order to do that, I have brought in a specimen, which is this here 2.5 foot tall W&W bollard light. So this is gonna help us with today's lesson on lighting, hopefully. What, is that real? It looks pretty real, Luigi. He has to prove by turning it on. Man, this is still kind of boring, and I think I should cut class. Maybe you should honestly not. Anyway, it takes Wario that it's an early release, and maybe he'll come pick me up. Okay. Luigi, you're honestly doing a bad thing right now. Do not do this. Well, I'll go when he's not paying attention, alright? There are cameras throughout the school. He's not gonna see me. Is he? Yes. Okay, so, yeah. We're gonna go through the basics of, basically, most exterior lights. And you know, what they normally have on the inside and all. Because, lights on the interior lights do not have these things, so you gotta learn about them in exterior lights. That way, if you want to become like a utility worker or something, you'll have to be changing the bulbs of street lights. So you gotta learn about them. And this is the best example we have so far. Tomorrow I'll bring in another light, and you can learn about the advanced structure of an average street lamp. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing open here. So immediately you'll notice on the inside there's just a bunch of metal reflection stuff here. So these are what we refer to as reflectors, and they make the light bounce off the top. They make it bounce all around inside the fixture, and yeah. So these ensure that the light does not get outputted into areas it does not need to be outputted, and it only gets outputted in the directions that it does need to be outputted. You can see they are also on the bottom. So yeah, these will bounce the light out and make sure they do not just hit the walls or the insides of the fixture, because then it's basically wasted energy. And here we have our inserted bulb, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get this turned on here. He's distracted, I can go. That's a bad idea. So you want it for bad Mario? Shush. Hold it. Hold it right there. Yeah. What? Help me. I'm the janitor. It's very funny. That gag worked on our hall monitor last year, so we had to fire him because he let that slip, and we installed cameras. By the way, I'm the principal, and you are Luigi, a student of Mr. 7. And for breaking out of the classroom, we're getting detention in my office tonight. As soon as school's over, come to my office. You are serving an hour's worth of detention. God dang it. I can't believe I got detention. It's not what I wanted. Dang it. Okay, now, you are going to go back to class, or the detention is 2 hours. You understand? Yes, sir. Okay, great. Thank you. Do not forget, my office, an hour tonight. I hate people breaking in that class. Alright, there we go. The fixture is now turned on, so, you can observe the light in action. So, as you can see, it is bouncing around on the insides, and through the glass, which in many streetlights, it would be a refractor. It diffuses the light. So, this is just glass that the light goes through. However, in many other cases, it will be a refractor, and that will diffuse the light in different directions. So yeah. Even though it's not on this example, it will be on tomorrow's example. But this is just an example for now. Luigi, what happened? Did you, just leave randomly? I don't want to explain. Okay, if you went to the bathroom without taking the bathroom pass, then that's considered leaving randomly. That gives you promotion, not promotion. That gives you, oh man. Okay, that gives you a warning. Because, you can't leave without taking the bathroom pass. No worries, I'll tell the truth. I'm trying to cut class, and Principal Homer caught me. Now I have detention with him, so you don't have to give me detention yourself. Really? Luigi, this is bad. Alright, this is going on your record. I'm trying to cut class again. Did it last year with success. This year we have cameras and... Yeah, that's you. What are you doing? Through the files with cameras. Inside the hallways. Yeah, that's you. Luigi, I'm very disappointed. I'm very sorry. So yeah, you're going to that detention tonight. And they're not trying to cut detention. I won't. Right. So, anyways, before that happened, this light here, it's bouncing around on the inside and going onto the outside. A little bit, but yeah. The reflectors at the top are bouncing the light on the inside to make sure it doesn't go into the top or the bottom. And they're also reflectors. And yeah. Well, these flashes closed, there would be screws there. So we don't need to find a special type of latch. And this one doesn't need keys, so it's put back here. But it does need a winch condition, so there's one up here. So yeah. Here's how these things are designed. Look, pretty interesting to say. And it will be on your test. It will be on your final test this year. So you can have to remember the basics of a light, street light. And yeah. So let's do the test meeting this year. Something you have to remember for the test. Yeah. You'll be tested on this. Yeah, I'm sure you know it. But really all you gotta know what the reflectors do and what the refractors do. So yeah. That's it. So yeah, you know what? I'll go take this back now. Man. Wow. Alright. You gotta help me. Luigi, I am not helping you at attention. You are serving at attention whether you like it or not. Oh my goodness, Mario. I don't want to. Luigi, it is only an hour. And, most classes are more than that, actually. Yeah, you're right. But an hour of doing nothing, probably. Well, detentions depend on what they prefer you do. Some detentions you might be able to work on your homework. Some they might give you work. Some you just don't do anything. Sitting in silence. It'll be boring. That sum will go pretty nicely. But, you know, in half the detentions at least, you're allowed to talk. Hopefully, Principal Homer's is one of those. Alright. So, the street light is put away, and, I don't think we have too long until school's over. In fact, there's the bell, so, all of you guys are dismissed. But Luigi, you're gonna stay in my room for an extra minute, because Principal Homer will be coming to pick you up for detention. Ah, dang it. I have to go for a detention? Are you serious? Oh, that's too bad of you. Shouldn't have cut class, bro. Shut up, yellow one. You know, Luigi, he's right. Do not cut class. I mean, very valuable class. Whatever. Luigi, yeah, you honestly shouldn't have cut class. So, see you in an hour when detention's over. Mario, yo, she gotta believe me on this story. I know, but I'm just standing here. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, looks like everyone. Luigi, can't believe you got out of detention for cutting class. That is rule number 3. Rule number 3 on our board. So, I would have let you go this one time, but you landed in detention with Principal Homer. For my class, it's probation for you, and next time, you're gonna be serving a detention in here. I'd rather in here, actually. Well, too bad. I'm not gonna be serving your detention. Principal Homer will be serving your detention. You'll be going to his office as soon as he comes here to walk you down there. Until then, you're just staying in here waiting. I don't want to see you, trying to escape. But yeah, I gotta go put this on your record now. Thanks a lot. I'm sorry. Well, for me, that cuts it. For Principal Homer, that doesn't. You gotta not do this, Luigi. I know. Hang it to my record. I can't believe it. Getting in trouble for trying to get out of school. This is just... Alright, Luigi, I'm here to pick you up from detention. Alright, Luigi, that's your signal to go, because I gotta continue filling this out on your record. I can't believe you. So yeah, that'll give you a few negative points on your record, and let's hope this doesn't happen again. Alright. I understand. What's detention gonna be like? Oh, just come to my office and I'll explain. Fine. This is boring. Okay, so you're just gonna be sitting in solemn silence for an hour, thinking about what you've done. So yeah. Do not talk, do not say a word, and your phone is mine for an hour. Where do you leave it? I'm gonna put it up here. Okay, I know you cannot see, because the light is on you, but yeah, you are sitting in chair of shame. Right. So yeah. I hope you did something good for yourself, because 1 hour's worth of detention, you should not normally be handed out. So whatever you were trying to do was worth it, because it was unsuccessful. And yeah, do not leave the door. I will be sitting at my desk and watching your every move. I will also be listening to everything you might say. No talking, no getting up out of this chair. You are to sit in this chair for 1 hour, think about what you've done in the solemn silence. And up here, I've got work to do, so yeah, you're not to disturb me. I will be working up here with the occasional glance to make sure you are not leaving detention. Where was I at this? Silence for an hour? I can't do this. No talking, Luigi. Do not talk again, or I'll have to extend this to 2 hours. Alright, sorry.
Alright, I'd like to inform you, Luigi, that, I gotta get...
What would you like to inform me?
Your detention is over. It has been an hour. Hopefully, you have pondered about what you've done and know that it is wrong and you will never do it again. Is that understood?
That's understood.
Right, you can go now.
Right, well, you should be here anyways.
Where the heck is Luigi?
I'm here, Wario.
Luigi, I can't believe you tried to cut class and got detention.
I apologize.
Well, you should be sorry, because you are grounded for a week.
Ah, dang it.
Let's just go home, Luigi. Forget about the whole thing. But you're still grounded for a week. You're lucky Frank isn't picking you up, because then he'd probably ground you for even longer. I'm only doing it for a week. But seriously, what the heck makes you think you can cut class? You should not cut class. I don't know why you did.
It was boring.
Well, come on. You got a 1 hour detention, that is bad enough, and you are now grounded for a week because you cut class. We are going home, Luigi.
Wario.
No buts, Luigi. This is final. And you will not do this again.